This factory behind me is the epicenter of sledge hockey. It's where Laurie Howlett for the last 20 years has been making the sledges the players use to get around the ice. He's right on the cutting edge of technology. Let's go in and find out exactly how he does it.
I started making hand pedal tricycles, just oddball, fun stuff to play with. And one of the families I made some equipment for wanted to get into sledge hockey. And I'd never heard of it, and that was over 20 years ago. But they knew what I did, and so I thought I'll give it a shot. And I built a sledge for them, and then I built a couple more, and that's how I got started. It wasn't as rough when we started. It's a lot rougher now. What we built back then would not stand up to the play that's happening now. And we've gotten a whole lot more speed out of the sleds, more handling. It's just, well, as you watch it today, it's so different. It was so crude before, and it was almost boring to watch. I guess I'm my own competition. I don't want to leave it alone. If I think I can get a little more out of it, I'll get a little more out of it. And seeing all the players, from the other countries that are on our equipment, man, they are getting so good, and that's just so rewarding for us to see the level of play come way up. And it's anybody's game now. It's not just one country's game. People say, well, what would you do when you retire? I do this. This is really enjoyable. It's very rewarding. I might take a few more days off, but I'd go crazy. I couldn't retire and go to a golf course or something like that. That would drive me nuts. I'd rather be in a workshop building stuff.
So that's good news for the sledge hockey community across the globe, as this factory will continue to provide the sport with all the tools to achieve. Seth Bennett, BBC News, Peterborough.